Now I am visible.
Okay, now you are visible and audible both are. Okay, so good evening and how are you?
I'm doing well. What about you?
Yeah. I am also doing well. Thanks for concern. So tell me, how was your day today?
Life was as usual.
Okay. Hmm?
So we are connecting first time. Please tell me about yourself.
Yeah, of course, it's a very conveniently introduce myself. So let me introduce myself first. So my name is Pooja Sahu. I am connecting to you from Delhi. As far as I am qualification concerned, so I completed 10 pass CBSE board from Delhi 2013, as well as I have done basic computer courses. Moreover, I am learning this language because I am always into English and I have learned English by my own. And I have a YouTube channel, a small YouTube channel that I am doing. And if talk about my hobbies, so reading book, I keen on dancing, and I love to talk with the strangers. And I am married. I am CEO of this house, and that's it all about me.
Okay.
Mm,
Uh, this is
so
last time I am a private teacher. I teach SSC and Physics as well. And I have been teaching last 4 years.
sorry interrupt to you because could you speak loudly because I'm not able to hear proper to you.
Okay, okay. Uh, My name is Arvind. I am from Rajasthan and I am a private teacher. I teach SS and Physics as well. I have been teaching last 4 years, and being a teacher, it is necessary for me to speak English. So that's why I am learning this language last 6 months. So that's all about me.
Okay, wonderful to hear that. And you are teacher, so I am glad to connect with you because I am talking to teacher, right? Okay. I want to know about your English journey. When did you start your English journey?
As
Because
I
I'm
have,
eager to, you know, how to start, and everyone has on journey. So that is why I am want to know about you.
as I mentioned you earlier that I started uh, my English journey 6 months ago.
Okay, 6 months ago.
Yeah, being a teacher, it's compulsory for me. And some when I get chance to communicate in English, that's why. But my English was not so good that time. I and I got and now still I get stuck. But within 6 months I have improved a lot my communication, and now I can talk with anyone. I practiced at least 1 to 2 hours in a day, like reading, speaking, listening, writing. So over all this skill I worked, and because of practice I have gained uh, little bit confidence in myself. I'm not a fluent speaker right now, but I am also learner and I'm learning this language. Uh, and and sometime I face even today the problem. Sometimes I cannot know uh, make a appropriate sentence. Okay. But as you know that everything when we start a new thing to learn, so it will take time. So This is our second language, and definitely it will take time. And minimum, at least we should spend over this language minimum 1 year, in my opinion, uh, so that after 1 year, we can speak good English.
Great, and I love to your journey hearing. So you know what? And no one perfect any language,
Yeah,
you know, and everyone initially stage, make mistake, and without making mistake, you cannot learn anything. Right? This is your first journey to making mistake. That is why you are doing something. Right? And you know what, and you have already mentioned that this is not our mother tongue, this is a second language, so it will take time to learn English. So I agree with your point, because you are learning and we are learning second language, so it will take time, and without practicing and without speaking, how can you speak English language? Right? And initially stage everyone consider that this is a subject, so that is why
yeah,
they are not try to speaking
yeah,
language. Right? And nowadays teaching science and everything is very different way. Okay, everyone can learn English language, and English can be spoken without any taking any offline class, and you have a passion about English language. Right? And second, I want to say, you know what, and there is no any environment our home, so how can you speak English language? Because this is a language. If you consider that this is a language, so you can learn very easily. First you have to more confident, and you have to learn basic tense like present, past, and future, and you have to be strong in that tense. After that you can try to speaking English language. Right? And yeah, and you are doing great job, because you have a passionate about this language, so that is why you are able to speak English language. Okay.
yeah. If anyone anyone who has you know complete dedication, so
Hmm.
no matter what, whether whether he or she have any source of like if anyone doesn't have a smartphone, however they can speak English, because of creating atmosphere in home. Okay, you know, by reading books, by
Hmm.
writing, by listening. So
Listening is
all, yeah, yeah. Uh, so so because of all things, we can create atmosphere in our home. Okay,
mm,
uh, so, so this is how we can learn any language. And but to be honest, I would say that if a man if he or she is determined uh, on
yeah,
his
obsession.
target, so definitely he will he will able to
Achieve.
get their target. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree. I have got off your point, because you have a passion and you have a determination and obsession about this language. So you can do anything, and you have any skills, and you have a passion at any field, so you can do. Right? And initially stage, everyone faced, such kind of things, like making mistake and fumbling. Okay, because in this you don't have any that much knowledge about English language, how can convey our thought front of other. So first you have to speak by yourself, you have to practice by yourself, like lots of activities like a shadow practice, mirror practice, and recording, video record and audio record, like this you can do. And when you feel like yeah, I'm able to speak front of others, so you can start. And first I can't say first you can start your video calling. First you can start on audio calling, because over there are lots of apps, like Josh Talk, and what and one more thing, Ice Fluency. So over there you can use.
And, when anyone, when I start, when I start speaking English, when I
Right.
started, so that time, I felt shy. So I was not ready for video call. But day by day, I got some confidence. I gathered courage for making video call, and now I can call through video call. So Pooja Sahu, you haven't told me about your English journey. How long have you been focusing on this language?
No, I have been focusing in this language for 1 year. If talk about learning journey, and if talk about my speaking journey, so it's been going on 6 month, yeah, 7 month. Yeah, in early stage, I also doing one thing like a listening part, because without listening, how can frame those sentence? So I didn't know. So that is why I used to watch conversation videos. I try to imitate those sentence and structures. These type of videos I love to watch, and that is why I'm able to speak, because without no, listening and speaking both are very important. If you don't like reading book and writing, so it's okay, but you are listening every day and you are speak and you are imitate those sentence, so it's a very beneficial for you.
So how much time do you consume over the listening skill?
How much time?
Do you spend?
How much time, okay, in a day I spend?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what? 1 and 2 hours I
Okay.
give. Yeah, because without any hard work, without giving time in that field, so how can you speak English language? Right, right. And only you are taking session is not work. It will not work. You have to do some 2 3 activities like taxation and listening and speaking and reading and writing. So sometimes I write my notebook where I when I watch conversation videos, and then I don't know what they are speaking, so I try to notebook and go to Google and search those sentence and vocabulary, and that's how I'm learning this language. And yeah, I can say.
And Pooja, when you were not familiar, 1 year ago, with English language, so did you understand English that time, that moment? So,
No, no, I didn't know a single word what they are trying to speaking. And I have already mentioned to you, like in Nestle, it is because my husband taught me some basic tense, basic tense like present, past, future. Only my husband, taught me. So only as a grammar pattern I knew initially stage, but how to speak English language, how to convey my thought front of other, so I didn't know, and what they are speaking, so I didn't know a single word. So initially stage, I used to watch short videos related conversation, and on YouTube channel they provide sunshine. Have you heard about sunshine? 5 and 10 minutes they provide, and this is a serial types of uh, drama types of videos, conversation related English. So yeah, I used to watch, and my first step for learning English language, so that video I used to watch. So I interested to watching this video. I didn't know, so I have already mentioned you my I write my notebook and go to Google and search those sentence what are they trying to speaking. So 2-3 months I used to do same kind of thing. And when I started understanding every concept, videos and conversation videos and drama types of videos. So and that's when I thought, so yeah, now I can speak.
And Pooja, do you consider that first we have to learn grammar? Grammar play main role in terms of spoken English. And if anyone who doesn't know grammar rules, so it means he will be considered that he cannot speak English. Do you agree?
You know what? Which type of do you have environment? First, you have an environment, your parents and your neighbors, like and your where you are living, everyone speak English language, so there is no need to learn grammar pattern. Okay.
Okay.
And we don't have any ambience at the home,
Okay,
so how
okay, let's
can we?
let's suppose I don't have any member who can speak English. So, uh, so, so, so it is compulsory for me to learn grammar rules. Okay,
You should have to some vocabulary, yeah, enough vocabulary. You know what, an initially stage, if you want to learn this language, so for some basic tense, present and past and future, you should
okay,
have to.
yeah, yeah. We should we should learn basic rules of grammar. After
Yeah,
that, we can speak English. Uh, it means we can't, we will not do any mistake while over making conversation. Definitely, I agree with you.
yeah, because you know what, and without a grammar pattern, how can you speak? And mostly we are talking related to past tense and present tense and future tense, right? So without a grammar pattern, how can we speak? How can you speak English language? Some basic rules you have to know, and after that you try to speak. And present, past and future, this tense you have to strong, you should have to strong. After that you will able to speak. Because I'm able to speaking English language because of I know about English grammar, some grammar pattern, that is I'm able to speak. And without grammar pattern, if you want to learn English language, so you can go to an Hindi to English relate, they on the YouTube channel they provide, so you can imitate those sentences and you try to mug up, that's it, right? So
Right.
there is no other choice and other way to learn English language, right? And
And Pooja, when I connect with when I connect with advanced learner, so that time they start discussing any topic. Okay, so what I faced that moment, uh, you know, uh, I cannot make appropriate sentence and
tense.
yeah, and after disconnecting the call, uh, you know, I I thought I think that I should have told this thing that moment. So all this thing comes in my mind after disconnecting. But I
Right, right.
take
I also
conversation.
face this problem. I also face this problem. So, someone asked to me randomly, topic. So we have to discuss in that topic. So that time, whatever comes in my mind, so I describe and deliver my thought. And when disconnect the call, and after watching same videos, So yeah, and I try to, yeah, I had made a lot of mistake while speaking, and so it's happened, and it's happened to everyone in early stage, and without making mistake, so it's not possible. So you can speak, right? And you have to learn your mistake,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And randomly it's also good, because when you start speaking with the randomly topics, what happens, your mind is a burden to thought. So what
yeah,
I have to say, what I have to say, okay, one times, three times you are making mistakes, it's okay, no problem. Okay, when you connect another person, so same topic you can describe front of other. Okay, so I'm going to ask to you related to discipline. What is the important discipline to our life? Whatever comes in your mind, so you can share your thought.
discipline is a discipline necessary is necessary for everyone. Okay, no matter what, whether they are students or citizens. Okay, and if we if we don't follow discipline, so we will not able to fulfill our dream. Okay, like we are learning English. Okay, so for this, we have to follow some tips, and we have to uh, make schedule. So this is how we are learning in a disciplined way. Okay, and
Right,
if we don't follow this way, so I think we cannot achieve. Okay,
right,
and if we see the similar thing in student life, so the student also, if student don't follow discipline, he he or she mischief in the class, so it means he cannot read properly. Okay, he cannot concentrate on study. Okay,
great.
and if we see in practical life, so if we don't follow discipline, so uh, we will be considered a what we call unsocial element. Okay,
Right.
unsocial element. So this is how I think that discipline play a main role in our life. What do you think? Please elaborate your thought.
Yeah, of course, you have already mentioned, so everything absolutely right. You know what? Without discipline, you cannot do anything in your life. Discipline is very important to our life.
Yeah,
And discipline is the first key to successful. It leads us to on the right path.
yeah,
It increases focus on the goal. So how can we achieve without discipline, right?
yeah,
And it improves our personality as well. And
yeah,
you must have heard about army person. In the army, there is a very strict discipline, right?
yeah,
School, college, family, and if talk about my parents, okay, etc. It helps to develop a strong sense of discipline, right? And it helps it helps to improve us manner, right? Manner, habits, and how can say manner, habits, and build character as well.
yeah,
And I want to add one more thing, like a self discipline is very important for
right.
an individual, individual to be success in life. So without a discipline, you cannot achieve to a single thing, because and discipline is very important, right? So this is my thought. And you are going anywhere, you are going like a school, college, so you have to go on time. So this is also, discipline. You have to do on your time, and you have to make your discipline.
If we follow discipline, so we can make our, we can live a healthy life. Healthy means, you know, so,
God,
I'm talking about स्वस्थ है, यानी कि एक अच्छी लाइफ जी सकते हैं.
yeah, you can live happily life. You can live
Yeah,
happy life. Life.
yes, good night. Because, okay,
Good night, yes, sir. And it was nice conversation with you. I enjoyed a lot talking with you, and nice thing to meet you. Okay, I will. I want to again meet you again. So very soon I will meet. So bye bye. Have a good night.
bye bye.
Take care of. Bye bye.